No Kings protest. This is, you like, think about it this way. If you are a socialist, if you are a communist, the Communist Party has not had any attention for the longest time. Then all of a sudden, for communists, the Democrats are so devastated with everything that's going on with Trump right now, winning. Hey, guys, let's just team up with everybody, right? And they decide to do this protest. According to them, 7 million people show up nationwide to do this protesting. They were willing to take anybody, and now they teamed up with communists and socialists.
Weird.
Isn't that exciting? So now they're bringing more attention to them. But we're going to go through a couple clips, folks. I want you to watch us here. So no Kings protest, live updates. Organizer claim 7 million people marched in anti-Trump rallies this weekend. And let me go through this, Rob. 7 million people across the country turned out for the second No Kings protest, making the largest single-day demonstration against the sitting president of modern-day history. Organizers said as the government shutdown approached in third week, millions of demonstrators joined protests in more than 2,500 cities and towns in all 50 states, with several global cities joining in. Stand up, I'll call it. Anyways, I can read all this stuff. Let's watch a few clips together. Go ahead, Rob.
The massive No Kings protest that swept across all 50 states and Washington, D.C. Yesterday, organizers say that nearly 7 million people attended events to protest what they called President Trump's authoritarian power grabs. To put that in perspective, that's 2 million more people than the first No Kings protest back in June. People of all ages and backgrounds came out sporting costumes, waving homemade protest signs. Some of the biggest crowds were seen in Chicago, New York, L.A., D.C., and Boston. But crowds also turned out into smaller cities and towns. Protesters even showed up in Republican-led states that voted for Trump in 2024. But no matter where they were from, they all had one unifying message. America is no place for kings.
Got it.
They're not going to intimidate us with tyrant talk. We are out here.
Sounds like Larry.
For this democracy.
Power to the fascism and the threats that are coming from D.C. That's what they want us to do, and they will only be successful in that if we remain silent.
We are standing up for those who are scared to come out.
I could smell her
We're standing
from
for
here.
those who believe in
what she smells
democracy.
like.
And it's beautiful to see all these people here. It gives me hope. It gives me a lot of hope, honestly. And
What do you
that's what
believe
we
in?
all
Yeah,
believe in.
nothing,
We believe in
Patrick.
hope. We believe in getting back to America's beautiful self.
Which was what? You want to get back to the beautiful America itself. Can you go to the great Nancy Pelosi tweet, Rob, if you don't mind? Go on Twitter. So Nancy Pelosi posted this video of her of breaking the, what did she do? She broke the crown.
She loves
right?
ripping. She loves ripping.
No, just go to my Twitter account, Rob, if you could. Just go to, if you
She
can
loves
go,
that. That's her move.
Yeah, with
Remember the
paper
State of
as well.
the Union?
Good
She
call.
loves ripping
It's like
things.
a Halloween prop,
So if you
right?
can zoom in a little bit,
almost
she
broke her
does this
wrist.
video. Go ahead, Rob.
The crown.
She loves destroying things. Isn't that great?
She's
How
so
can we
happy.
survive
Now watch
such?
this. Rob, go
I'm a
to her
big girl.
tweet. Not mine. Just go to her tweet first. Look at the comment section, folks. Okay, you cannot comment.
What a
Okay, you know who did that? Go a little bit lower, Rob. You know who didn't allow people to comment? Actual kings.
weird.
So go back to what I said to her, Rob, if you don't mind. Go back one. Watch this here. I said, hey, why do you hate freedom of speech? Your comments are off. You're doing what monarchies actually did. There's a word for people like you, right? That's Nancy Pelosi for you. George Conway was out there. The great George Conway, ex-husband, I believe, of Kellyanne Conway.
Kellyanne
Maybe they're
Conway.
still together. But he was wearing a shirt that said, I am Antifa. So he's finally telling the truth to people. Go ahead, Rob.
So it exists. Oh.
Hey, Donald J., how many kids did you start today? Hey, Donald J., how many kids did you start today?
How many what?
Hey, okay.
How many kids did you start today?
His dog wants to leave. His dog hates him.
How many what did he say?
How many kids did you start today?
I don't even
Start. How many kids did you starve today? I
Starve.
believe. Yeah.
Oh, and he wore a shirt called I Am Antifa? Well, first of all, you have to have a voice for protesting. He doesn't have it.
At all.
So that was like the worst
Cory
voice
Booker's
for-
the same.
But, hey, George, if you're watching, you look good. You've lost weight. Good for you.
Fantastic.
So Whatever you're doing,
And his
you're
scarf
looking
matches
good.
his watch.
You're looking good. So, what else do you have, Rob, of this? I mean, there's a bunch of clips
Pat,
I
I
got
showed
here.
him. There's one kid. Rob, can you please show Pat the one with the one kid? This is, by the way, when I tell you guys, these people have no clue. Well, Rob, show him. Yeah, show him. By the way, this is the epitome of the Democratic
this
Party.
is perfect.
Pat, no vision, no direction, no leader. He's at No Kings. He has no clue why he's there. Play this clip.
Trump's a bitch.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know. We don't like him. That's the word around here.
Any particular reason why you don't like him?
No clue at all. I'm just going with what everybody else saying.
At least he's honest about it.
He's honest,
Yeah.
but it's like, why is he there? And then this one, Pat, this just
This is the
sums
best.
them
But it's-
all up.
Go ahead, Rob.
I like the Burger King.
No King's Day.
And why specifically are you out supporting No King's Day?
I think protest is important.
Why are you protesting?
How much time do you have?
2 minutes.
A couple minutes. And what's the main reason you're out here protesting President Trump?
I agree with a lot of the decisions that are being made.
My husband.
Is there any decision in particular
Give
you
one.
disagree with?
Look.
Where, okay,
I gotta
Watch
so
out, look at him.
I would start with,
I gotta go.
well,
And by the way, this lady is probably how old?
I don't even think it's appropriate for me to have
6:55?
this
I gotta
interview.
go.
It's not
60.
appropriate. That you have no idea why you're there. So it makes me question who paid her. To me, I feel like somebody paid, like, hey, listen, go there, hold the sign, we'll color it for you, stand there. You have no idea what you're doing there. And say what you want about January 6th. They were, you know what? Those say, I don't care what anybody says.
They knew
they
it-
know that
they
were
knew
cheated.
why they were there.
They knew why they were cheated, so they went to the source. The government screwed you over, so they went to the Capitol. That's how you do it, bro. These people have no idea what the hell they're doing there.
Except 270 of them. But we'll leave the feds out of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Go back to
Unbelievable.
that one. So these speakers can have the glass walls, but we can't do that on the.
Yeah, but Bill Nye, he got approached too. Bill Nye, the science guy. Some guy's like, "You're Bill Nye, the political science guy." He's like, "What are you here? Why are you even here? What are you talking about? Climate change?" It's like, give me a break, bro.
Rob, play the clip of MSNBC showing the
the
protesting of
best.
2017. Go ahead, Rob. Watch this, folks.
Look at this. Millions of people across the country marching as we speak against the policies of President
8 years
Trump.
ago.
This is Boston. Look at that.
Yeah.
We'll continue to follow these rallies throughout the day here on MSNBC.
Come on, Ali.
I knew right when I saw this. I'm like, wait, it's not even HD. You knew it was old. Like it's like you know it's old. You know it's old. Like why are they?
Do you have John? What is that actor's name? Cusack.
John
Or-
Cusack.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
If you have some of those, Rob, it's just so fantastic watching these guys.
My favorite part of the footage in Boston was the float in the middle with the Patriots players on it.
You're so funny. Go ahead, Rob.
It's not.
Can't hear Rob.
Oh, it's in mono again. Here, I have Bill Nye. Here's Bill Nye.
The science, the
Yes,
political
Bill
science
Nye,
guy.
the science guy, also
the freaking
appeared.
bow tie.
I remember well the Vietnam War. The mall was shoulder to shoulder, much as it is today. Traffic stopped citywide. The protest movement expanded. There were protests around the country, and the war was ended. We are protesting in the same fashion today. Only today, the stakes are higher. Rather than abandoning a war against an elusive, perhaps sometimes imaginary foe, we are confronting the possible end of our republic. We are here to tell our lawmakers that what's going on in our government is wrong. They must stop the abuses of this petulant president and his circle of sycophants.
Specific.
No thrones.
Be specific. Why
No
can't
crowns.
they like?
No kings.
By the way, do you realize? I'll give you a complete different perspective. These guys actually had a shot. For example, let's just say we're doing this. I had a very good call the last couple of days with somebody that's competing in a mayoral race, but we had a very good call together. Okay, and I listen, and I'm like, okay, you have 7 million people that are coming out. You know how I would have done this campaign differently? Say I'm the guy that's running this. Say we're running this, Tom, and it's our team. First of all, we would have 5 points. Here's the 5 things we want to improve. It can't be general statements. It can't be emotional statements. It can't be victimhood statements. It has to carry weight.
And it can't be boil the ocean.
No, it can't. It's got to carry weight. 1, we would like to see X, Y, Z. 2, we would like to see this. 3, we would like to see this. 4, we would like to see this. 5 is this. And by the way, here's some pamphlets. Go share with others. Here's some videos. Go educate yourself. Go to xyz.com. Do you realize, Vinnie, 7 million people came out to protest? Hundreds of millions of views are going to be shown all across social media platforms. TV, social media, X, Facebook, YouTube. You had a chance to drive all of us to a website to see all the things that Trump is doing wrong.
Yep.
You missed the entire opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
It's as if you put all these time together and got nothing accomplished. Nothing. Give us, like if I was to ask you right now all week long, and by the way, for some of you guys that are watching this, that maybe you're a liberal yourself that's watching this right now, what do they want? What was the purpose? I watch a lot of CNN today and MSNBC today, believe it or not. I'm watching a lot of CNN and MSNBC today. They had nothing to say. Give me your issues. Nothing to say. Not one single thing to say. Don't get me wrong. The one thing that you have to give them credit to, Tom, and I don't think we do this enough, I do want to give credit because normally, you know, and I want to say this in a very encouraging, motivational way. If you have to choose which side is fatter, it's probably the left. And so if the Democrats were able to get their, you know, audience to go out there and exercise a little bit and burn some fat, it was actually a great idea.
Yes.
To get them out exercising, getting some vitamin, you know, some sun, you know,
big time.
good stuff.
And that pale skin.
If that was the main thing, great. But guess what? Most people who protested were white.
And in cities
and older,
this?
by the way. Statistically older.
Pat,
people were
you,
looking at
you
this.
You just nailed it. Sorry, Tom. They're in Philly, D.C., Chicago, New York, Boston. Nobody from it wasn't a minority thing. It was
like
old
guys,
white liberals.
Yeah, it's. And by the way, here's what the president had to say about it. Go ahead, Rob.
What's your response to the protests over the weekend, the No Kings protests?
I think it's a joke. I looked at the people. They're not representative of this country. And I looked at all the brand new signs paid for, I guess it was paid for by Soros and other radical left lunatics. It looks like it was. We're checking it out. The demonstrations were very small, very ineffective, and the people were whacked out. When you look at those people, those are not representative of the people of our country.
Mr. President, besides San Francisco...
By the way, I'm not a king. I'm not a king. I work my ass off to make our country great. That's all it is. I'm not a king at all.
Busting his ass.
Yeah.
And he is.
Yeah.
And
you
he
gotta
is.
love it. What's this, Rob?
This is the video that Trump put on True Social about
this the chocolate. This the chocolate video.
Yes.
Go ahead,
I
Rob.
think our friend Harry Sisson is in this video. Can we play with the music? Danger Zone.
Yeah, this is
Baby,
called.
I went to the danger zone.
By the way, look at Harry.
Sisson. Oh.
He really posted this?
Yes, he did.
The danger zone.
Oh, look at
Got him.
He is the biggest troll.
He's such a troll.
this.
On one
Watch.
clip, he'll say no kings, and then he'll
This is my favorite.
put this out there.
This is my favorite.
Excalibur, right?
And look where they posted it on Blue Sky.
On Blue Sky.
And,
look at him bowing
Nancy
down.
Reverend.
Freaking what a
That's
Blue
him
Sky
actually.
Mula. Blue Sky
Hamas
Mula.
Blue Sky's it's like a leftist liberal app where they're just in there.
What's Blue Sky, Rob?
It's like Threads. It's the
Threads for liberals and people that are just
Who does that?
anti-Trump
Is
hating.
it with a bigger brand, or is it?
I'm not sure. I think it was Jack Dorsey may have been behind it and at its initial steps, but it's the left's version of
Oh,
Twitter.
it was
It's a
Jack
left
Dorsey
truth-
because Jack Dorsey said he removed himself from the board yesterday in a tweet, and when he tweeted that he wants Thomas Massey, somebody responded and he says, "I removed myself from the board on that." But go ahead, Adam. Your thoughts on No Kings?
So I'm going to show you this one picture that can sort of sum up exactly what the No Kings protest is. Here's in front of the Capitol building. See if you see one American flag here in this picture.
One's upside down.
You
It's
do
upside
it,
down.
but it's upside down. So here's a snapshot. I'm sure there were some American flags at this protest, but here's one snapshot of how many free Palestine flags, how many fascist things, how many Ukraine flags, how many upside down American flags, not one American flag. Say what you want about Republican protest or MAGA protest or even January 6th for that matter. You didn't stop seeing American flags left and right. And that's the biggest problem what's going on in this country is that on one hand, the Republicans, they got the American flag. And sometimes they love the country so much they don't want anybody to come in. The nativists, the isolationists, which I'm pretty critical of as well. But on the left, it's every other flag than the United States of America that comes first. The Ukraine flag, LGBT flag, the woke flag, the Free Palestine flag, the Gays for Gaza flag, the BLM flag, the Me Too flag, all these flags, but they don't have enough sense to actually have patriotism and the American flag. That, to me, is the biggest issue here. The last point is this. Here's the problem that I see with all these things. You know what? As much as these people are wrong in their notion that Trump is a no king, here's the challenge. They're all voters. Every single one of them has a vote. And you might dismiss them and say that they're illogical and wrong and emotional and just playing to their feelings, which I agree with. But their illogical vote is the same as a logical vote. And that's the problem. All these people, 7 million, 5 million, whatever it is, they're all just voting out of pure emotion. And they showed those clips of the guy that's like, yeah, bro, I don't even know what I'm doing here, dog.
I have no idea.
Hey, they just told me Trump was bad, so I'm here saying Trump is bad.
Yeah.
And that's the cult of personality that is now the left.
But Adam, if you think about it, if you think about it,
you had me at Macleta.
Macleta. For all the people that don't speak Assyrian, that means excuse me. But if you think about it, what no kings? The left is so, Democrats are so gone. You're prepping for a football, like, bro, Trump isn't running in 2028, okay? So there all this no kings, all this effort. It's like you're prepping for a team that you're not gonna play in the Super Bowl. It's like you're prepping for the freaking Steelers, but you're playing the Giants. It doesn't make any sense. And like we talked about January 6th, those people, those Americans were like, okay, they cheated. We all know that they cheated. We're gonna go and we're gonna go protest. Yeah, they were provoked. Yes, the FBI was in there. They did their thing. But it's like the left, Adam. This basically comes down to the left is allergic to winning. They cannot stand. They can't stand that the country is doing great. They can't stand that Trump is doing peace deals. They can't stand that the border is shut down and all their votes. Adam, this is stopping their freaking voter base that you're talking about, all those voters. They are furious. And you saw the videos, all those people's in their city. You're in D.C., you're in Philly, you're in New York. Where are all the minorities at? No, it's white, angry liberals.
2026 is going to be a magical year, and I'm convinced most people are going to screw it up. Most people are not going to have the right plans in place. Most people are going to wing it going into 2026. And my biggest suggestion to you is whatever you're doing, do not wing going into 2026. Whether you're an individual employee, you have a family, wife and kids and family, you got big plans for your family, you want to do something special for them, you're an independent contractor, you're a business owner, you're a government employee, whatever it may be, if there's ever been a year to fully be locked in for a great business plan, it's 25 going into 26. 26 is going to be a 250-year anniversary. Trump turns 80. World Cup's coming to the U.S. Rates are going to probably lower 3 more times in 2026. Stock market's going to open up with IPOs. It's going to be a special year. And a lot of people are going to have a lot of success in 2026. I would like you to do the same as well. However, on December 12th, every year, I do a one-day webinar for business planning. We call it the Business Planning Workshop. I want to show you a video of 2 people. See if you recognize the 2 guys and see which one you are when people do business planning. One guy's name is Ernie. One guy's name is Larry. They were both annoying. I loved both of them, but they were annoying in this setting. But I want you to watch and see which one you are, and then I want to encourage you to get registered today for December 12th. Go ahead and play the clip, Rob.
So today I'm looking at 2 business plans. One is by Ernie, whose business plan is purely based on emotion. The other one is Larry, whose business plan is purely based off of logic. You tell me, if you were an investor, who you would invest in, Ernie or Larry?
Okay, guys, so thank you for being here. Ernie, Larry, let's go ahead and get started.
Thank you, Patrick.
So I love the enthusiasm. You're excited, but how are you actually going to do it?
Patrick, this thing is going to be massive. I'm telling you, it's going to make billions and billions of dollars. Don't worry about that right now. I'm just telling you, we're going to dominate the marketplace. Everybody's going to be talking about us. I shared this idea with multiple people in my family. They all love it. Even my grandmother's actually deaf in 1 ear. Right. She still got it.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Okay, so that's good. It's promising, but how are you going to present it to investors?
Pat, I'll worry about that later. Just right now, it's about the vibe. It's just going and getting it. People feed off the energy. You don't feel that? Feel that.
Unbelievable.
Look at that. People want that. People invest in that.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Totally makes sense.
Actually, Patrick, the market data suggests a 1.7 probability of scale, assuming favorable inflation trends. So, yes, that's where I'm at right now.
What's the vision? Give me the vision long term.
Actually, Patrick, that's where I wear the glasses. I really don't have good vision, but I ran 47 simulations, and none of them support anything that you were talking about earlier about gut feelings and anything like that. So.
Is there any plans to disrupt an industry? Like, does that excite you? Do you have the right people around you on the team?
Patrick, people equal problems. I trust Excel spreadsheet more than I trust people. So
Makes sense. Listen, I wish you nothing but the best.
thank you. So we're done?
We're fully done, yes.
Let me update my sheet. I'm leaving early. I can go home and play with my cats. Thank you, Patrick.
Hey.
So the truth is, we just saw all emotion Ernie, and we just saw all logic Larry, right? The reality of it is, I've been doing business plans for the last 25 years, tens of thousands of business plans with people. The truth is, you need both. You need emotion for fire. You need logic for clarity and plan. This is why once a year, I host an event called the Business Planning Workshop. It's the only virtual event that we do that anybody from around the world can come and log into this one here. You get a 200-page manual based on 12 building blocks on how you can write a business plan to make 2026 the beginning of the greatest years of your life. If you, your team, your spouse, you guys haven't registered yet, click on the link below, get registered. Cannot wait to spend an entire day with you on December 12th of this year. I'll see you there.
All right, so we're going to put the link below, Rob, for
Ernie's
people to go ahead
awesome.
and get registered. Ernie was fantastic, but I kind of like Larry more. Larry, to me, was a little nerdy, exciting guy
Yeah.
to be around. But Rob, what's the website to get registered for people that are just listening in?
bpw.betdavidconsulting.com. The link is also in the description and pinned to the chat.
Beautiful. There you go. bpw.betdavidconsulting.com. Get registered. Watch it with your team. Watch it with your family. Looking forward to spending December 12, 2025 this year with you. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.